What's going on, YouTube? Mr. Flip coming at you with another product review. I know. It's been a while since I've done a product review, and I apologize to a lot of companies out there who I have actually been pushing back. I have been tremendously busy. However, Tackobox has contacted me with a new item that they had just come out with, and I bit the bullet and said, let's do it. I'll do a review for them for sure. Now, if you guys ain't familiar with the company Tackobox, I actually won an item from them, I wanted to say a few years back. It was actually a nice fishing rod with a bite alert built into it. I did a review on this. I'll leave the link down below in the description on it. I don't have batteries in it right now, but when you get a bite and the pole taps, the rod will beep. It would be like beep, 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 and it would give you an alert that you're getting hit. And what I really liked about that is for the fact of on those semi-windy conditions, when you have a bell on your pole and that bell just consistently rings, this setup right here was perfect for that because I didn't have a bell consistently ringing in the wind, or I didn't have to consistently try to watch my rod for that bite or even try to listen to the drag. I would get that bite alert. So Tackobox came out with the new item, and I'm very stoked about this. I want to first explain the way I fish before I jump into this review. So one thing I really like to do is I like to have one pole sitting out in the water with cut bait, and that cut bait's waiting for, you know, a striper or a catfish to hit it. And while that pole's waiting out there, I like to venture off not too far for the fact of Arizona state law. You have to stay close to your fishing rod. You can't abandon it. I do like to step out a little further out and go do some swim bait fishing or bass fishing, throwing jigs. You know, I like to stay busy. I don't like to sit there and just wait for an anchovy to get hit. So one thing I really like about this is this setup right here actually connects to your phone, you guys, via Bluetooth. What's going to happen here is you're going to be able to put that pole out there, as you see here. I'll have it all set up. I'll be able to have this pole sitting out there with an anchovy, and I can venture off a little bit. You know, I can keep my distance, my visual of where my pole's at, but I don't have to try to listen for a bell to ring. I don't have to, you know, try to keep an eye on that pole getting hit or listen for a drag. Now, the alert will be going to my cell phone, which we always carry on us regardless, no matter what. A lot of people say, why you got your phone on you when you're out fishing? Because I like to get pictures of big fish that I catch. So, you always have your phone on you no matter what. Let's get that out of the way, because a lot of people are going to jibber jab about, you know, having technology on the water. It's the new millennium. We always have a cell phone on us regardless. I'm able now to go out, cast this out there, venture out a little bit, not have to try to keep my ears pinned on a bell or a drag scream, and I'll be getting alerted through my phone, you guys. Yes, through my phone via Bluetooth. Now, Bluetooth via cell phones have a long distance, so a distance enough to where we can venture out a little bit, and if it gets hit, my phone will now alert me and let me know. We will be jumping into this like in depth, so this will be a little bit of a long review, and I apologize for that. So grab your coffees, kick your feet up on the table or what have you, and enjoy the video. Let's jump into it. Alright, you guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the box first, and I'm going to show you what is actually on the box. So, as you guys can see, Smart Connect. And how this works is there is a free app, as stated right here. The app is absolutely free. One thing that is really cool about this app is it doesn't only send off alerts to your phone through the app, but you also get weather, you get GPS location. So let's say you caught a massive fish, or the bite is just consistently on fire, and you're at a new spot that you haven't really fished before. Say you're out of town and you're out fishing somewhere else, and you're like, man, when I come back to this town, I want to fish this spot again. I hope I can remember it. Instead of locking in that GPS on your phone through, you know, Google Maps or what have you, now you can do it through the app, and that is really cool for the fact that next time you turn on the app, you're like, hey, I forgot I marked a GPS location on here. I got to get back to that spot soon. So we have notifications, GPS, weather as well. It is going to tell you the weather, you guys. This is a 5 ball bearing system, 4, 7, and 1 gear ratio, bite alert, USB charging, Bluetooth. You can charge this in your car without having to take the whole reel inside. I'll be going over that. The actual charging port system comes off, and you can charge it in your car, or you can take it off if you don't want it on, or you can even charge it at home and leave the reel inside if it's all icky from, you know, the fish scales and all that. Up to 200 in distance. So as I told you, it gives you a large amount of distance via Bluetooth. As stated, we have a free app. I'll be going over that app for you. on the phone. We're actually going to go ahead and use a recording system on the phone so I can show you guys how it works. On the back here, get instant Bluetooth notifications up to 200, monitor up to 4 reels simultaneously, so you can do 4 reels on this app. Selected sounds, lights, and vibrate alerts. As I told you, it has different sounds. App tour for quick instructions, GPS, catch locations, weather forecast, detachable Bluetooth unit with USB charging, water resistant, free app with all Tackobox Smart Connect products, aluminum spool, 5 bearing system, soft touch knob, 4:7-to-1 gear ratio, anti-reverse Bluetooth, yada yada yada. It's going to tell you how to use the app. So there you go. There's the box. Let's just go ahead and pop her open. This thing is awesome. There's a cool little picture there. And there you go. There's the reel. As I told you guys, look at this reel, you guys. That is nice. It has a deep spool. Very, 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 very smooth. As I told you about the handle, it is like a soft material handle, and it is interchangeable. You can see the screw there. Very smooth. Look at this. That gear ratio is amazing. Let's listen to the drag system. Oh yeah, very, very smooth reel, you guys. Very nice. I like the colors as well. So let's go ahead and, oh, there's the anti-reverse system. So I don't ever use that. Me personally, I let the drag scream. All right, so here is the actual system. I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we're gonna get a close-up of how this works. We're gonna turn it on and I'll be running the app as well with it. All right, guys, so there's the visual of the pod. This is what has the GPS system. There is the charging port, and it does take just a standard USB cord. It does not come with the charging cord. No worries. I've already used like my cell phone charging cord and it works. You can remove the pod. So right here, you guys can see there's a little switch. And what you do is you push that to the, I'm wanting to say the right. Yeah, to the right. And the pod comes off like so. And you can just keep this in the house, or let's say you're out fishing and you still want to keep the reel going, but you want to charge this, you can plug this in just like so. I believe it's 40 something plus hours, or maybe I can't recall, but you get a lot of hours out of this. So a full day's worth, you're not going to be charging it. Normally, the reason they made it to where you can take it off is for the fact that you don't have to take your reel inside the house, or you don't have to take the reel off the pole. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys here how this works. Let's go ahead and jump into the app. All right, so I got the app on now, and what you do is, I'm gonna do it this way without the reel, just because it's a little bit easier. So you're gonna hit the power button there. You're gonna see it's blinking blue. I'm gonna turn on my Bluetooth, and it will say Tackobox, like so. So you can see it says Tackobox. Click on that and it's scanning, and I'm gonna turn on the recorder on my phone so I can show you how the app actually, so it's pairing up right now. You can see there. All right, so I believe it is connected. All right, guys, so here is how the app looks. So you can see there's a bite alert, settings, weather, sounds, GPS, and website. So what we're gonna go ahead and do first is we're gonna go to sounds here, and I'm gonna show you the different types of sounds that we actually have. So you have an alarm alert, wave tone, and fire pager. Really cool. And as I stated, as you guys see above alarm, or below alarm tones, you have the 4 different reel options. Jumping into settings, I haven't really messed with the settings, but you can clear all fishing hole pins, reset Bluetooth, reset app. We have weather, sounds, we've already went over that. GPS tells you your location, and then you have the website. We'll jump into that really quick. So there you have it. There's the app, you guys. Tackobox experience. There's the original setup that I have there, and then here's the Smart Connect. Let's go ahead and jump into that real quick so you can see. Smart Connect, connect your pole via Bluetooth to create a whole new fishing experience. Bluetooth enables Smart Connect, patented technology, integrates fishing with your smartphone. Download the free app. Smart Connect exclusive app is free for download. Smart Connect connects your pole via Bluetooth. Okay, we already read that. Smart Connect guide series. There you go. We'll just briefly go over this stuff so you can see. Pretty cool. And we're gonna jump back into the reel. I'm gonna give you guys a real in-depth look of the reel. I mean, that's where your money is really at, you guys. You know, a lot of us are very interested in having a really good reel, and this reel is very nice. So there's light alert, vibrate alert. Let's hit that real quick. Let's see if that does anything. So the phone's vibrating. You probably can't hear it. What we could do, let's knock down the sensitivity here. So here's the sensitivity. I have it on 5. Here's a 1. The sensitivity is really, really, really good, you guys. And another thing, as I stated, you don't have to worry about, you know, the wind hitting those bells and causing that chaos where you consistently keep running to your pole thinking you have a bite. This thing is going to be very, very on point, you guys. Very on point. Let's go ahead and jump into the reel, and I'm going to give you guys an in-depth look at the reel. Yeah, buddy. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Jumping back into the reel. So when you're done charging it up, all you have to do is just slide this on like so. I believe it goes from the back to the front and just clicks right in. You don't have to worry about losing this because it does click in firmly, and it does lock in place with that little guy right there. And guys, this thing is so smooth. I love the handle on this thing. It's like very soft to the touch. And another good thing about that, it's not that hard plastic, so when your hands are wet, you're not going to slip. Everything is just smooth. I mean, the reeling is smooth. The handle part, all the ball bearing system period in this thing is just smooth. I cannot wait till next weekend to get this thing out. Next weekend, you best believe we will be out there fishing with this, and I will be reviewing it as well. Out on the water, out on the field. The drag system's very nice. Let's go ahead and take this thing off here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. So there you go. I like this thing, you guys. I like this thing a lot. It's not that cheap plastic feel or anything like that. This thing feels very durable. I can guarantee you, we could catch some big catfish on this thing, some big stripers, you guys. So there you have it. There you have it. Very beautiful. I like the colors. I just got to go get me a nice setup rod for this. I'm going to definitely go pick me out a nice rod for this setup. And we're going to go slay some fish next weekend, you guys. So that is the review on it. Much love and respects. Smash that thumbs up. Down below, you guys. Down below. Let me know what you think about this. In your honest opinion, let me know what you guys think about this. I absolutely love it. Be straight up with me. Let me know how you guys feel about technology being out on the water. This isn't like really overcast, you know. This is pretty much right on the point. As I stated, it will help you out if you're using a 2-post system and you're out there fishing with anchovies and then you want to go do something else. Or let's say you want to sit in your car because it's just too hot outside. So you got, you know, your post sitting out there on your truck and you want to sit inside your truck with the AC rolling. It's just too hot, but you really want to fish. Here in Arizona, it gets tremendously hot in the summer. And so you can have this post sitting out there and you don't have to have your windows down. You can have your AC blaring, you know, put on some music, chill out inside your car, and when you get that bite, your cell phone's gonna go off, which is really, really cool. So let me know what you guys think about this system. You gotta be creative with it. And so that is what Tackobox really did. They got creative with the new reel that is out to help us anglers. So much love and respects. I'm Mr. Flip, and I am up and out. I will try to get more reviews in for you guys. I know I'm slacking, but I promise more reviews to come, you guys. All right, that ends it for this video. Peace out, my friend. Tackobox, much love and respects, and thank you for the opportunity to review this item.